Greetings and welcome to your Oracle message for the day. I am Kat Morgan and I welcome you to this channel, to this video, and to this space. I am very happy to see this card. It's been kind of crazy energy lately, and obviously these are timeless readings, so whenever you come across this, it's going to be the right time for you to get this message and get this clarification or guidance that you were asking for. But it has been very, very active energetically lately. If you got this card, that's true for you. And it's true for me right now when I'm recording this and posting it as well. So I'm very happy to see this card. We can all do with some relaxation, and I think we forget about that. We get so focused. I do, for sure, on, I need to get this done and I need to stay on track for this and I need to make sure that I don't lose, sight of that, and all of these little bits and pieces, like juggling 50 million plates, right? Some of them are going to fall. Some of them are going to hit the ground. So relaxation is something we have to do on a daily basis. When we go to sleep, our bodies require it. Our brains require it. There's something chemically, they're still doing studies. They're still doing sleep studies to understand how the body uses that time when it shuts off the conscious mind and lets the subconscious mind take over, how that works with physical healing, with mental refreshment, I guess is the best way I can think of. When you refresh your computer, you restart your computer, your brain is a computer. We know this. It's the world's most amazing computer. And I'm not saying universe, don't know for sure, but it's one of the most amazing brains, one of the most amazing computers in the world. So relaxation, very important. Let's take a look in the book and see what the extended reading will have. 4 different sections. And before I forget, if you feel so inclined to like and or subscribe to this video and or channel, it does help the YouTube algorithm, help other people find these videos and find this channel. They're looking for this kind of thing as well. So this is a not-for-profit channel, and I don't get any money from any of the ads or anything like that. All right, card number 31, which reduces down to a 4. And as I've heard it, 4 is the door. So think of this, I don't know if it's a portal card in terms of the book, but think of relaxation as your portal. That's how you transfer from one state of being to another state of being. And without that portal, you get so busy in your busyness, you lose yourself. So let's see what the book says. Our present challenge is rediscovering your inner nature through observation of physical nature. You have drawn this card to give yourself permission to take time for yourself in a natural environment in order to refill your inner reservoirs and to reacquaint yourself with your inner nature. You are being guided to build confidence in your ability to make the right choices for yourself, your family, and your friends, and your life work. This is a rejuvenation card and seeks to encourage you to look at the bigger picture of life through relationship with nature. Even though you may feel overburdened by the demands of your life, you can still take time for yourself because it is essential to your ability ultimately to meet your life goals. Angelic message is relaxation. Relaxation is half the equation for a meaningful life and is the complement to focused attention and construction. I think I just said that. Whether half of the relaxation construction life supportive equation is eroded, the human body and psyche suffer. In order to remain spiritually alert, you need to and are required to do more than just meditate in a vacuum. You have incarnated into an exquisitely beautiful natural environment. Your spiritual identity is tied to the other living things that support your daily life, just as the animals, plants, trees, and minerals each seek to complete their own meaningful life cycles that are based in spiritual evolution, so do you. Observing the beauty of nature with more than a vacant stare gives you further practice in the spiritual skill of discovery through paying attention. Consider the flower petals that are without fear of death, without strain of being anything other than what they are, without tension and with joy. Relax into their fullest expression of beauty. Going into nature with awareness is different from going blankly and unthinkingly or unfeelingly into nature. Nature is as alive as you are and benefits from your insightful interactions just as humans benefit from nature's wisdom. You might ask, in what ways can I learn from nature? Consider the skill of observation. When you observe the most intricate and minute processes of life, you value and appreciate your own unseen processes that keep you alive. When you revel in the giant and inexplicable majesty of a vast natural landscape that may include mountains or an ocean, you elevate your understanding of yourself as equally complex and inexplicable, and also created through divine intention. Nature is your shadow and your teacher, reflecting back to you the opposite sides of your own personality and spirit. Seeking nature's truths for your life through quiet appreciation offers you an important view of your own life as tied to nature's support systems and in turn to the spiritual support system of the universe. Our spiritual opportunity. The guidance coming to you through this flower is to recognize that all activity is essentially spiritual at its center. When you seek to have fun and find refreshment, take a few moments to recognize and honor your own spirit and the spirit within every other living thing. Notice that white center of this lovely purple flower is also tinged with purple, asking you to consider that all the activities that you pursue in your life are tied together, meshed into one interrelated spiritual fabric that supports all life. When you go into the yard, the park, or the woods, or when you plant a bulb, a flower, or a tree, or when you rescue an animal, free an insect, rebuild or honor nature in any way, you are responding to the earth's spirit in all life. Through time spent in nature, you find images to draw from, images that inspire you in any daily journal writing you do, in painting, pottery, sculpture, jewelry making, or any creative endeavor. The eternal shapes, colors, and juxtapositions of objects will offer you an opportunity of continuing source of enjoyment. You'll be able to bask in the beauty of these remembered images and scenes from nature. And these experiences will help you keep your own creative impulses alive in your life when you return home to normal activities. Our application for the day. Select one specific aspect of nature to teach you something important today. Follow this aspect throughout the day, paying attention to the different stages of construction or relaxation that you experience. Because the elements of nature are alive, and you are alive, you share a common bond and can come to hear each other through your heart and your perception. Do you understand what the trees are saying as the forest whispers through the wind blowing in its branches? Do you know what all the excitement is about when the squawking birds swoop down from a nearby tree? Could you know, if you took the time to learn, the art of non-thinking and staying present through simple observation? In order to benefit from relaxation, you are being encouraged to experience your life as bonded to all other living things. And through this realization of connectedness, to absorb the active living energy life and nature puts forth to refocus and heal your own life. There were a couple of things that I wanted to add to. I did want to make a note just of the image itself. All of these cool tones, so refreshing after our blasts of a bunch of red energy, right? This is crown chakra. This is the violet flame, but it's a cool flame. It's a refreshing, relaxing I can't talk. Relaxing flame. And you are being invited to rest. Just take a break. Okay. Another one of the aspects of nature, you may not have available to you a forest or an ocean or something like that. You may live in a very metropolitan part of the world where there's nothing but concrete and steel and glass around you, and I'm sorry if that's the case. But there may be clouds above you. There's certainly ground underneath you, and somewhere you're going to find dirt. You'll find a weed growing in the sidewalk. How amazing is that? I get woken up by the birds. It's gotten warm enough now where I can leave the window open when I'm sleeping, and those birds, they get up long before the sun gets up, at least officially gets up. And you could be one of those people that says, no light. I need a black room. I need silence. And when the birds are ready to get up, I'm ready to get up. And I rejoice every morning that I have the opportunity to be somewhere where I can hear birds. That hasn't always been the case. That my ears are working and I can hear them. That may not always be the case for everybody. So there's so many things to be grateful and thankful for. And part of relaxing is resting in those blessings and being mindful of them, being conscious of them. So those were my thoughts that I wanted to share after reading the book. And I would love hearing from you guys if you want to share your favorite way to relax. I picked up some soap bubbles and a kite. There are a lot of parks within pretty good walking distance of my current abode, and so I'm going to go blow bubbles and fly a kite. I might do that today, and I would be happy to share that in the comments as well, or we haven't done anything with the community page. You guys can let me know if you want to do something like that, and we can start sharing stuff like that. I'm also on Facebook as well, and Twitter. Not on X, formerly known as Twitter, as much anymore, but pretty much Facebook. So that's the energy reading for the day. And I want to encourage you, really take the time today. If you found this video, you've been too busy. You've been caught up in too much stuff. Take 5 minutes to just breathe, relax. It's not a meditation. It can be, but just relax. Go for a walk. Find something green. There's something green somewhere around you. Find it and give it some love. And accept the love that's coming back from it. Okay? So that's our energy reading for the day. I love you. Have the most amazing, fantastic day. And ciao for now.